Hello everyone and welcome back to a new lecture. So in this lecture we will discuss graph a dataset line plot. So to create a simple line plot, we have to write down the code as you can see here. First we have to import pandas. We have already imported that. Pandas as PD. Then names is equals to Bob, Jessica, Mary, John, Mel. Grades 76, 83, 77, 78, 95. Grades, sorry, we are done with that. Now we'll move on to grade list zip names grades. Now df is equals to pd dot data frame data is equals to grade list columns names grades. Now we have to plot this into matplotlib inline df dot plot. We haven't import matplotlib as plt dot you're having okay. So now we have to write down the matplotlib line. Import matplotlib dot pyplot plt. Now df dot plot display text my annotation. Now we have to move that down to xloc 1 by loc df grades dot max x text 8, sorry, that's 8. Now y text, that's 0. Now we have to move that down to plt dot annotate display text xy x loc y loc. Now we have to put the comma. Now xy coords, which are basically coordinates, fraction data text coords is equals to offset points wait import matplotlib That's made a spelling error. We have this graph. So now we are done with this. And now let's move on to, finally we can add an arrow linking the data point annotated to the text annotation. Okay, so now we should move that. So now let's move on to write another small code. Okay, so that will link to the annotation df.plot function. Then we move on to display text, and we will write my annotation here as well. My annotation. Now we move on to x LOC 1 y LOC. Now this time it's kind of different over here. df in the brackets grades dot max x text 8. Now we have y text minus 150. Now plt dot annotate, we have display text xy x LOC y LOC. Arrow props dict face color black. Now shrink with 0.05. So now we will move on to xy text. Now x text y text xy chords axis fraction data text chords offset points. Okay, so we have this. As we did, all we did is just adjust the offset of the text so that there was enough room between the data and the annotation to actually see the arrow. We did this by changing the y text from 0 to minus 150. Then we added the setting for the arrow. So now, okay, so now there's a mini challenge for you guys. Let me write that down. Okay, so let me state the mini challenge. So this is this one. Hope you can see this. It's pretty simple. Take the same data set we used in this example and add an annotation to Bob's 76 that says wow. Okay, so now let's move on to a new lecture, and then we will discuss graph a dataset bar plot.